Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. And so what I wanted to share today is just what I've seen in healings, because again, it is quite amazing how all of our higher selves are working together to bring these messages out. And I am seeing them through all the healings that you are coming to me for, and everyone that is then sharing in this journey, because honestly, it is truly, truly amazing. So in the hit, somebody, actually a Divine Masculine who I did a healing for, has just sent me this, and which is why you'll see why this is so perfect today. Because the message is, he chose her, or she chose him, for she could still, or he, or her, doesn't really matter about the sex, for she could still colour his life with her broken crayons. Which is just so perfect, because this love doesn't know broken bits, right? This love actually loves those broken bits, loves them even more, right? Because it's the feeling vulnerable and breaking down the wall that makes it such an incredible love, and so tender and kind of out of this world. So the other thing about this is the 22nd email that we'd had as an exchange together. And 22 is the sign of the beloved, the sign of faith and hope. So the reason why this is so perfect today is in the healings that I did for a couple of people, the same thing came through. So one of them, the healing was they were on a red rocking horse, you know, like a Swedish horse. And when I've just been researching about the Swedish horse, it was first made in the forest, and they basically carved them out of wood. And so if you follow this channel, it's all about the forest lovers entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And I did crystal grid, which you receive pieces of rose quartz, so it's very much centralized around the forest lovers. So that was the first thing. I was like, oh my goodness. Now they are on a red rocking horse, one of those Swedish rocking horses. And they each have a felt bag, which is heart-shaped. And they're children, and they are knocking each other off the rocking horse. Now, every time they knock each other off, they get a little brick that gets put into the heart bag. And they take it in turns, and they keep pushing each other off and on and off and on. And it's, you know, basically indicative of their energies, right? Because there's various things that through their time together, you know, and through life and through their soul journey, they've carried these bricks around. And then at the end of the healing, what happens is they go and there is a tree, and they hang the red hearts, which are full of bricks, onto the tree. And I hear the tree of life. When they hang the hearts onto the tree, the bricks turn into gold stardust, and then gold stardust goes off everywhere. So I'm then guided to search. And so that was the first one. The second one that also had the tree of life in it, which again, very much based around children. So two children, I see them as, and they are digging a hole in the sand, but they're digging it in a spiral shape. So it's spiraling down, down, and down, and down. And what happens is, as it gets further and further in, it starts filling with water. And as they rise up out of the water, a tree grows, and they come out of the water with the tree. Now that is indicative of obviously going down and down and down, spiraling, is that you're trusting more and more into your intuition as you go further and down the rabbit hole. And as it fills up with water, that is the cleansing and the release of your emotions, right? Because water is emotive and flowing and everything. So to then burst out of it onto the tree of life. So again, very amazing healings, really lovely, kind of like very powerful imagery. So but on both of them, I heard the Tree of Life, and I thought, okay, and I was guided to search for the Tree of Life theme tune. Now, who knew that there was a film called The Tree of Life? I certainly haven't seen it, but I'm definitely going to watch it, because I then searched for the clip. There is a Tree of Life film, And when I've just been watching it, I am beyond amazed to see that there is actually a spiral in this video, exactly like I saw them both digging the hole in the sand. Now, when I go through this, what I want to show you, which is again quite amazing, is the first comment says, I'm 61 and have never seen a film that came close to this one in depicting the mystery, the strangeness and wonder of life in such a way. Right? So this film is obviously, will have lots of messages, so I am definitely going to watch it. But that is why this is so perfect, because who would have thought that, you know, from the healings that this would come out, right? Because the other thing is David is the star of David, right? Divine union, divine masculine, divine feminine in the 6-pointed star. And it is always the sign of the beloved. Now, when I see 27, look at this. There is a David, which raised a comment 3 years ago, the Trinity. There are 27 replies. 27 is releasing all energies and walking away from your past to walk into your future. So look at what he says. He says, the opening scene of this movie always gets to me. And the entire movie is the epitome of beauty. And that is what they think of you, right? Because they cannot, you know, basically, and look at this, all that is now. The truths relating to conscious life has been revealed. Everyone dies, but not everyone really lives. You have to know the whole truth to receive all of life. Google truth contest and check out the truth, the evidence just. Okay. Well, I think we have found the truth, because the only truth is love, right? And the only truth is for you to move more and more into your heart, because that is exactly what you're doing. You love, you know, love doesn't see broken bits. Love loves anyway, right? And so that's why this message again is just so perfect to come out today, because it was very much about childhood healing. You know, I did another one that was about sibling. They were past life sibling twins. And then these two, and I saw them as children, spirals, and I mean, just beautiful, beautiful analogies of where their energies are at and things that needed to be let go of. So again, I'm kind of blown away, to be honest, because it's so amazing. And that is the message, that you are the epitome of beauty in their eyes, and they are walking away from everything that is stopping them, from holding them back from you, basically. So I hope that helps. If you want to come to me for healing, or to join the crystal grid, or to have an energy read, then please do, because honestly, it's through all of these healings that all of these messages come out. And I would highly recommend to watch this film, The Tree of Life. I've never seen it, so now I can't wait. I'm going to watch it tonight. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Have a great one. Bye.